Alright, welcome back everyone. We are going to get started with some Fallout New Vegas. I don't exactly remember where we are, but that's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh my god! The fucking hope scared me. Let's get out of this radiation. Yeah, go on to Prim. Because I had to leave in a hurry last time. Thanks to the weather.
Paladin.
Water. Hi, Wendy.
Paladin,
how are you doing?
Paladin, Paladin, where do you roam?
Run, Roach. Run. Maybe I can aim. I'm doing good. I'm glad that you're doing okay. Bounce, 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 bounce.
You ever see one of those behemoths? Word of advice. When they fall, don't let them land on you.
Why are you running?
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Wouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Okay. Yay, I've discovered Prim.
Because I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Sergeant McGee.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What you doing?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Yeah, what is the New California Republic?
Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning. Sure can. The NCR was founded from the survivors of one of the Great Vaults. We started as a small settlement called Shady Sands. We now consist of 5 states that make up the greatest nation since the Great War. Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them is a barbarian to the last. I've even heard one of their leaders, the Legate or something, goes around with a human skull on his head. Savages to the last. I have some free time. Ask away.
Not what I... Blah, blah, blah. There we go.
It's no secret. Our interest here is twofold. First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power and is a source of fresh water. Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states.
Okay, that's it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey.
There was another person. Sergeant McGee. Are you Sergeant McGee?
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes. I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are. Ma'am?
Goodbye. Ow. Oh, I'm so glad that you don't just randomly fall when you do stuff like that. You good? Yeah.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Pew 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 pew.
Hostiles incoming.
Ah! You killed the dog. There was a cute little dog here, and he killed it. Dog. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Hello?
Hello? Did I actually talk to that man?
Whoa! Over here!
He shot him in the butt. Just put that away.
Yeah?
Did I talk to you? Yeah, okay, cool.
Ma'am? First recon's at Camp
Alright, we
Forlorn
gotta
Hope.
go save that
Now
dog.
we got a chance to hold it.
That's all that matters. You're shooting! Focus on me! Focus on me! Focus on me! No! 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 How am I supposed to save this dog? Okay? Like, seriously, how am I supposed to save it? I have it? I have dynamite. I can throw dynamite at them.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold.
Focus on me. Focus on me. Focus on me. Oh my god.
I'm glad that's...
Ow! Ow! I don't even know what mod this is a part of.
Holy shit!
Who are you? Oh, you're also a convict. Okay. What is this? I have to look this up. Fucking search. No, only reducing. Nope. Okay, yeah, it's part of Delilah. I can't look at it on my phone. Hold on. Never mind, maybe it's not. I don't care. I'm gonna save this dog though. Eventually, I'm gonna find out a way to save this dog. Either that or I'm gonna cheat
Hey,
and bring the dog back. Okay, maybe lived. Maybe lived. I can.
come out of here!
Don't get the money. Dog? Dog! 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 Dog? Whiny. Lady seems to really like Delilah. It looks like she'll be traveling with you guys for a while. She's just a puppy, so it might be a good idea to talk to Delilah about making her essential. Lady can be told to wait at numerous locations through Delilah's dialogue. Otherwise, she will follow Delilah. I saved the dog. Why is it
I
dark?
never met a vault dweller before. Is it true they eat their own dead? Can't say that's right, but these days, who's to say what is?
Who the hell starts a conversation like that?
Once I met these two fellas running around.
You need something?
About lady.
What's up?
If she's going to come with us, make sure she doesn't die.
Okay.
That's all I care about.
Malcolm Holmes?
No dead dogs.
Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet.
Dynamite. Psycho. You know what? Yeah, I will take the peck sword. A hammer. Oh, that was a dead body. Okay.
This used to be a pretty good town.
Did it? Oh. Daniel Wyatt. Mojave Express. Delivery order form 6. Instructions. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip. By way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint. Take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Bonus on completion, 250 caps. Manifest. This package contains 2 oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. Contract penalties. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver to the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. Delivery order 6 has 1 oversized poker chip composed of platinum instead of fuzzy dice.
These folks sure have fallen on hard times.
A metal spoon? Why are you talking about me being clumsy? Jeez. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce. Bounce? What the fuck exploded? Reloading bench. Just one. I'm gonna try not to pick up everything this time.
Used to be there wasn't no safer place than the sheriff's own bed.
I say
what it
right
used
as
to
I
be.
get overcovered.
The Mojave is a pretty huge place. I wonder if I'll ever see everything on it.
Ooh, oh, hello.
there are rat scorpions that can get as big as a trailer. Ew, that gives me the creeps just thinking of it.
Okay, what if I picked up? It's so heavy. Oh, that is apparently a quest item. Cool. Oh. That upped my carry weight. And move it could be. There we go. Don't mind me.
Once, I met this fellow with a big stash. He said he was on a mission to destroy all radios. They...
Aw. Why don't you break? Oops.
I don't fall into that category.
I don't want that. Oh, well, now I can't put the metal helmet back on. Okay. There's an ad starting in 56 seconds.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Okay. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Oh. Well, that sucks. I lost a package.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was, where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Pretty boyfriend.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
You got anything for sale?
Well, yes and no. My shop's got plenty of stock. Problem is, I ain't going into my shop until I know it's good and safe.
Fair. Where can I get information on the man that shot me?
A Beagle had some...
Right. No, I do not want to play a hand
Later.
of Caravan. That caught me off guard. I guess we gotta do this first then. Bop. Ooh. Also just go here. Oh. Leave it alone. For now, save. A few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems and the secondary systems, I can read, should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. Science 55 or higher required. Try to fix it. Some servos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks as though the robot can be repaired. Repair with parts. It looks... 3 pieces of scrap, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. So 3 scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and scrap electronics. Hi. Let me
Sure.
see your stuff. Okay. I'm missing sensor modules, but that's it. Yay. Don't mind me. Iron.
Much obliged.
Okay, I only need 3 scrap metals.
Got some taters if you need them.
Okay. Oh, safe. Oh, ammo. And a magazine. Look in these houses. Maybe there's a sensor module over here. Cool. Lady, no! Glad I made you essential. Fixing things. Iron and wonder glue. There's a bed. Oh, I'm over and covered now. Another Ruby's casserole. No.
I got your back. Black station.
Hi. Wasn't expecting you. Thank you for the biddies, War Thunder. Welcome in. How are you? Baguette. Why are we talking about baguettes? I want a baguette. There's crunchy bread.
I always wanted to
Ew.
grow up a Southern belle. Problem is, out here, the only thing you're gonna dress is a bullet wound.
Why are you sweaty? Oh, I'm over and come. Cool. $55 degrees Fahrenheit? I wish it was 55 here. It's 65 Fahrenheit for me at
You're not you when you're hungry.
3 a.m. It's supposed to be 83 degrees today as the high. I know it's very different over there in the UK. Eventually, lady, oh my god. I will make it to the fucking kitchen. Oh, I'm thirsty. Take a kebab. How much was it? Oh, ow! That hurt my eyeballs. I forgot it was gonna do that. It's too bright. I was surprised there wasn't a sensor module here, though. I'm still over encumbered. Ow! My eyeballs! Oh. For a 2-liter, wow. Why did I drink that?
These folks sure have fallen on hard times.
Oh, thank God. Why? Yeah, I don't think you could even find a 2-liter for $1 here. Like, even super cheap off-brands wouldn't be that cheap.
Once I met these two fellas running around yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet.
Oh, I'm not gonna pick everything up. Should've known better. Alright, I'm just gonna waddle through town. Really? I didn't know that.
This place sure does live up to its name.
I wish Lady could hold things too. And what do you mean not to waddle anymore? So that's good. Dog.
Not bad.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Okay, cool. No. Okay. I don't know what's happening right now. Finally.
You ever get so close to someone
Oh my
you start
God, close
finishing
the
each
door.
other's sandwiches? Whoops. I meant sentences, but now that I mention it, eating your friend's sandwich is pretty darn intimate.
You ever wonder where all that Nuka-Cola
Oh my
comes
gosh.
from?
Oh, bubblegum. A key. Nope. I shot your gun out of your gun. Why are you running?
Oh, Pumpkin, you make Grandma so happy.
Referee Clark, welcome in. Clark is a super special streamer. He's an indigenous flipper who plays all sorts of retro and JRPG games. Right now he's on the first playthrough of Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It's a Game of the Year contender apparently. When he's not gaming, he's refereeing wrestling. What a cool kitty. Welcome in. Of course there's an ad. I'm gonna just snooze that. And hope we didn't break the game. Cool. How was your stream? For those who may not know me, hello, I'm Flufro. My pronouns are they, them, and I am a variety streamer. We're currently playing
You ever hear about this guy in black power armor talking
Fallout
to
New
everyone's
Vegas,
ear
and I
off?
have a lot of companions who will not be quiet. So you're probably gonna hear me yell at them a few times. Fallout's going good. We've only just really started. We were playing Baldur's Gate earlier. Oh. Right, it's Z. We're currently in Prim. Whee! Oh, okay. And I am resisting the urge to pick every single thing up. This is my first time doing a hardcore run. But it's not really hardcore since I have so many companions. That could have been dangerous.
You ever see one of those behemoths? Word of advice.
New Vegas is my favorite of
Don't let them land on you.
of the Fallout series. 4 is my least favorite. But it's not bad. I still have fun when I play it. It's just not one that I find myself really going to. Don't drink the quartz. It's painful. I'll just drink a bunch of those. Hello. Beautiful ragdoll. No worries. Make sure you get your rest. I understand. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful night.
Pretty clumsy, huh?
If you do not shush about talking about my clumsiness.
Once I met these two fellas running around, yelling about Malcolm Holmes, honestly surprised they haven't blown themselves up yet.
I am going to send you away if you keep repeating that line. I can at least walk quickly. Not completely over encumbered.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have some information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you.
You can tell me, or you can rot in here.
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Prim safe.
I don't think that I'm gonna need you to protect me in the first place.
It would be so very delightful if you set me free.
How'd you end up being a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
Careful notes. Alright. Go on.
That's just marvelous.
Run away.
I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Sure, run away. You don't look like you'd be much help.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
Mm-hmm. Go on. Alcohol and food. I guess that's worth being over encumbered. course, there's no fire hose nozzle. I hate that I can't drop that, and I don't know why I can't. Well, now I'm stuck with it. Can't wear it anyway. Is that really the only thing that's back there? Alright, cool. A new Coca-Cola.
Because I...
Nothing
Hey.
there. Oh. Nope.
You flank him.
I got a sneak attack critical on Hope, though.
Anybody there?
No.
Aha! You like that?
How did you? I have no idea.
Damn! Damn! Damn!
I have no idea how Hope incinerated that man with a knife. Okay, that's how I came in.
When I was a kid, Dad told me the legend of Deadeye Cedric. Cedric had lost both eyes, but he could hit a bottle cap in midair with his hunting rifle.
Once, I met this fellow with a big stash. He said he was on a mission to destroy all radios. Thankfully, I don't fall into
Destroy
that
all
category.
radios.
Once I met these two fellas running around, yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet.
I don't like getting into arguments. Tension makes the air so heavy it'll break your back.
Belt though. Not quite ready to go up. Oh, yes. Fire hose nozzle? No. Oh, holiday. A ransom note. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. Yeah, they died. Yep. And she died.
Paladin, Paladin, where do you roam? Paladin, Paladin, where do you roam?
I think I know what happened there. Goodbye. I don't want that switch knife. Oh, I don't want that either. Apparently I picked up a 9mm and didn't realize it. Not that one. So easy to get lost and confused. Jesus. Now we can go up B. Maybe. Bottle caps. Oh, hello. Hey, more drugs. So dramatic.
Hunting elephants on ice skates.
Did you just say like hunting elephants on ice skates? What? Good old breathing ASMR, huh? Ow.
Once I see these two fellas running around.
I'm gonna die.
We won again.
We won again. Cute. Is the Bison Steve a real place, and does it actually have a roller coaster? I've gotten lost again. There we go. Oh. The elevator is broken. Outer. Okay, that's Deputy Beagle. Where?
Hello.
He usually sticks around up here.
I heard there are rad scorpions that can get as big as a trailer. Ew, that gives me the creeps just thinking of it.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling.
Of course.
Problem is, there's still no law in Prem. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Fine, I'll help bring law and order back to Prem.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Move along, please.
Okay, I've heard him.
Hey there.
Yes, hello. There you are.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yeah.
Sure, have a look.
Yay! I can get this shit out of my inventory.
Howdy.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Ooh, McCarran's mess hall needs more variety. Could we work out a deal?
Well, business is pretty light and I'd welcome the income. But I'll need a lot of caps to buy the necessary supplies. 200 caps would get me started.
Really? I have to have 50 barter in order to do that? Alright.
Suit yourself. I'm always open to more business.
Anyway, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? In this good time zone. Do I have anything that increases my barter? I'd be one short.
Welcome back. Good to see.
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
I'd like a casserole.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
I don't have any. For some reason, I thought you needed bark scorpion glands.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
Once I met these two fellas running around.
You let me know if you need any extra clothes. Beds around here are so cold you'll shake like a hound dog on Elvis night.
I have some questions about your robot. Where'd it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Do you mind if I try to fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Whatever I don't use, I can put on someone else. You know what? I agree. New Vegas was way ahead of its time. Not New Vegas. New Vegas is what I'm playing. Fallout. Hi, I'm Floof, and I only have one brain cell. Because I've already forgotten what I'm doing.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear...
No. Don't start that. Okay, she was there for a second, and then she pooped away. Glad you're still here, Nick. Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. No, thank you. Duh.
Everything on it.
Oh. No, they're babies! Ah! Did you have to crit on the baby? Just had to zoom in for it, huh? A teddy bear. Frag grenades. Frag grenades. So many frag grenades. Oh, good lord. No! We're just gonna leave that. I don't... No, no, come back here. Focus on me, not the coyotes. I'm not gonna go back there until I get the,
Are we seeing a movie?
Animal Friends perk. Nope. Thanks for not noticing those shots, by the way. Hello? At least he died. Hi again, Wendy. Oh, hello. Okay.
Not bad.
Whoops. Well, at least I didn't get over encumbered. Okay. I can repair that. That's nice.
We won again.
Well, that's what happens when you have so many followers. I don't even get to kill anyone. I'm not wasting my ammo on that. You guys have fun. Metal armor! Gib. Gib. I need actual armor. Yay. It's so heavy though. I got the Day Tripper perk. Yay! Empty. Oh, bottle caps.
You ain't gonna win this.
You ain't gonna win this. Proceeds to turn it into fucking ash. Finally, a fire hose nozzle. I don't even remember why I needed that.
You ever wonder where all that Nuka-Cola comes from?
I didn't want that. Potato. I'm a little woozy because I accidentally took 2 fixer. That is for another follower that I still haven't found yet. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? Honestly, she should be nearby. Oh, look.
Hope and faith will see you through.
Still
I
don't know what the
guess
fuck
all
that
that's
is.
left now is to figure out who faith is.
What are you doing? A note has been added to your Pip-Boy to prepare you for Willow's first quest. She likes you not. This is Willow's main quest in which you will gain Willow's friendship and perhaps more. Okay. Some things you do will make Willow happy or unhappy. You will know when you've made her happy or unhappy by a sound that plays when points are awarded or taken away from you. This process begins as soon as you meet her. Once Willow has joined you, there will be an item added to your apparel inventory that you can equip at any time to get that number of points that you have at that time. There are many benefits of gaining her friendship, and you will discover them over time as your relationship with her progresses. Good luck and have fun. Llama. Okay.
Hey, did you see a couple of guys on the road just now? They
Delilah.
robbed bastards.
Delilah, what are you doing? No, I didn't see anyone. Are you alright?
No, I'm not alright. They took my favorite rifle and some other stuff. I do have a pistol with me, but I've got no ammo for it, and my leg is hurt.
No offense, but you don't seem injured, and you still have your gear. Is this some sort of scam?
I used all my medical supplies on my leg. That's why I'm moving around so well. But it's still sore. And it's impossible for me to prove I've been robbed. You'll just have to believe me. I am telling the truth.
I mean, that is kind of fair.
I found this. They dropped it. The thieves dropped it.
Whiny. I suppose you'd like me to help you fix your problems, give you a weapon and ammo, or caps, maybe?
No, I don't need caps. But my pistol is currently useless to me. So I do need ammo or a different weapon to go after them.
Are you thinking of chasing those guys down alone?
I'd rather not do it alone, but I will. I want my stuff back.
My stuff! Alright, I'll help.
I have no caps to pay you, so how about this? After we get my stuff back, I'll travel with you for a while. I'm a great shot. I started hunting with my dad when I was a little kid. Plus, I'm a lot of fun to have around.
Look, as long as you don't talk as much as these others, I'm happy. What if we don't find your stuff?
I don't want to think about that possibility. But, alright, yes, you have my word. I'll travel with you either way.
Alright.
Okay, and thank you so much. My name's Willow, by the way. It's nice to meet you. But please do hurry. I'm anxious to get going.
Who is pushing me around? Oh, it's the dog. The dog is pushing me around.
Okay.
Nope. That's not what I meant.
Hey, you need something? Okay, did you find one?
Oh, it's Delilah that's looking for the books.
Ooh, on the road, huh? Just like us. I'll get into this one.
Oh. Are you ready?
I need to see that pistol of yours. I don't know if I have ammo for it or not.
Oh, sure. Of course.
9mm.
You know about my rifle, Beauty. That's what I call her. And there are two other things. Chester, a teddy bear I've had forever, and Moira, a doll. I hope we find the toys. I'm embarrassed to admit this, and know it sounds stupid, but I do love them.
They stole your toys?
I forgot
They stole
to
your
ask.
teddy bear?
What's your name?
You should have told me that sooner. Like, I wouldn't have questioned a single thing.
Thanks again for your help.
Maybe you don't just stand there with a gun in your face. Like,
sure, might have something you can use.
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck it. I have no idea what that is.
Got
maybe it's the rushing water.
I'm so hungry my belly thinks my throat's taking a nap.
What? What? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that is, but it needs to stop. I'm so hungry that my belly thinks my throat's gonna take a nap.
Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet.
What is it?
Why don't you do right like some of the men do? Get out of here. Give me some money too.
What is happening? It's gotta be the fixer. That's the only thing I can think of.
Let's send these boys packing.
Oh my god! Why would you do that? No, that's not what I meant.
Hello there.
What? Can you heal me?
Sure thing. Hold still.
Skilled for Sanderroot, okay?
Is she trying to describe heartburn? Maybe.
You ever hear about this guy in black power armor talking everyone's ear off?
Where's New Canaan anyway? Me. Oh my god. Gumdrops.
You ever see one of those behemoths? Word of advice. When they fall, don't let them land on you.
Ooh, stim pack. Mayor Stein's journal. Ooh. Let's read the journal. Can hardly believe my luck. Stop it. Literally, I'm agape. Just now, I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he's a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that MCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raider parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night when both groups are in town. The Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away. But who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand on the keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein III, Esquire. BBs and a BB gun. That's for a plasma pistol. Okay. I'm getting real tired of that. scares me every time it fucking happens. Oop.
Because I've got
Okay, stealth mode on.
that jingle jangle jingle.
Wow. Hello.
Howdy.
Bombing.
Hey there, need anything?
What you got?
Sure, here's what I got.
Goodbye.
Stay safe.
Okay. What? What are you doing? What are you even trying to shoot? Shoot at?
Fight their way out of a wet paper bag.
Once I met these two fellas running around yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised.
There's too many people talking at once. I don't know what's happening. I see ghouls down there, though.
Once I met this fella with a big stash. He said he was in the back category.
Are your spurs jingle jangle jingled yet? That's a damn good question. Stimpack seems to think so.
Damn it!
Well, thank you. I'm over encumbered now. It's fine. At least I'm almost level 11. I know I have problem 6 somewhere. There we go.
You're pretty clumsy, huh?
Oh, Wasteland Survival Guide. That one is an actual book, right? Not just a magazine, so it's permanent. Yeah. Is that enough to get new recipes? No. Of course not. Of course not. the fixer wore off. So maybe that stupid effect will stop.
Some old crooner tried to hit on me once. Sweet
Who
fella,
is
but
Kyle?
wouldn't take no for an answer. Don't know.
Oh.
If he was high on chems or drunk on a dare, but he lost it in the end. The dare. And his lunch.
Nope.
What you got? Ooh, bobby pin. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, hi! No, don't run from me. Hey. Hey, don't. Okay. Slow-mo death. Excuse me? Oh no, I have minor rad sickness, as well as minor dehydration.
You ever hear about this guy in black power armor talking everyone's ear off?
Oh my god!
What's in with these two fellas running around yelling about Malcolm Holmes? Honestly, surprised.
Why are the rats going up so much right there? What's over there?
My oldest brother, Val.
Jackrabbit Springs! Oh god. Oh god, no!
Shooting them bullets and rolling in the dirt.
There's a centaur. Ew. There's another one. Ew. Don't spin at me. Put your tongues away. No, thank you. Well, I wanted to know what's over here, so... Mission accomplished, I guess. Let's maybe not die of dehydration. Like, maybe. Mojave Wasteland is in terror. Yep. Come on, Rads. Hello? Oh my god, explosions. I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell if it's you or my people.
Imagine that fact. They were more scared of that puppy pooping peach seeds, if you ask me.
What are you saying? Why do you say such weird things? Don't stop though, it's hilarious. What the fuck? Ooh, purified water. Yay. What's in here? Aha!
Come on. Not bad.
I'm over and complete. I'm just gonna waddle through this cave. Waddle, waddle, waddle. So very slow. Authority glasses, hold on. I have authority. Ah! Damn it! I don't know why I wasn't expecting people to pop up, but I was. It's level up time. We've made it to level 11. I need more barter. There was a tiny net, and it flew on my nose.
Once I met these two fellas running around, yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet.
It's a tiny, tiny bed. Ooh, scotch. Why is there an enclave box?
Okay, stealth mode on.
Look, y'all need to get the fuck out of my way. Oh, it's a jack-o'-lantern. No haunted door, just floof. I didn't want to pick that up.
Once I met these two fellas running around, yelling about Malcolm Holmes.
You just talked about that.
Surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet.
At least give me 5 minutes in between the same sentence. I like having you around because you heal me, but damn. Right. Ooh, doctor's bag. That to repair mine. Am I holding that? I can't even remember. Shit. That's gonna free up some space. I like using the shotgun. Oh, I still am holding 322. Oof. Oof. What did I pick up? No, I did want to drop that. Why do I have centaur blood? What do I need that for? I have so much shit. That's not permanent. Ooh. I can stop anytime I want. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can. Why do I have 16 of those? How am I not addicted?
You ever wonder where all that
Every game I play, I get addicted to beer the very first moment I drink it. And now I'm not getting addicted to anything. That's wild. No, everything's wearing
No
off.
thoughts. Only sleep.
No thoughts. Only sleep. No food, only hunted dog.
The legend of Deadeye Cedric. Cedric lost both.
Yes. Deadeye Cedric. Okay.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Exploring with one of my brothers. We found some pre-war dog toys. A couple of them still squeak.
Okay. Was that rumble in-game or was that thunder? Kablooey. Boop. Did I get it? Haha. Drive-by foraging. Okay. Looks like it's about to storm. You know what? As long as there's... as long as there's not a tornado, we're good. So last time I played this, I had to get off because there was a tornado nearby. And I don't need that to be... Hello, Prospector. Like a reoccurring theme here. Yeah.
Once, I met this fellow with a big stash. He said he was on a mission to destroy all radios. Thankfully, I don't fall into that category.
Hello. Okay. Where am I going? Obviously, I went the wrong way. That tornado ripped spots off a cow.
Because I
Beautiful.
got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
I can just shoot you. Just shoot you right now. You know what?
I got you back.
I was not prepared.
I got this one.
Do you hope you got this? Alright, cool. I'll leave the death claw to you. Oh, well, there goes the light. There we go. Alright, cool. I hope. At least I can repair my shit. Nope, 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 not what I wanted. I was looking for Hope. And I was like, why is Hope naked? What happened? No, it was just a... Hello. Prospector. What is this place? This still isn't what I'm looking for. Ow! My ankles. Harper's Shack. Sensor module? Sensor module? Do you have a sensor? No, that's a fucking fission battery. I don't want a fission battery. It's like the game knows that all I want is a sensor module. I don't have recipes in my pocket. Oh my god. Okay, there's a recipe. Stan's note. Alright, losers, like I said before, go out and get me good stuff. I get tired of repeating myself, so this is your last chance. I want weapons, chems, stuff that I can use or sell. Oh, and if you find anything nice I can give to Wendy, that would be good. Jewelry or something she'll like. I'm not going to Prim with the rest of those losers from NCRCF. Not with the NCR sitting right at the gate, so you're gonna have to track me down. I'm going to catch up with Wendy and her friends. They're usually at the raided farmstead or at a place up on Highway 95 just south of Novak. To get to the raided farmstead, go along the road that Nipton's on. If you keep going east, you'll come to it. Soon enough, it's south of the road. Find me when you have something good for me, and I'll make it worth your while, Stan. Now let me just write down these directions to find me. When I'm doing dumb shit and... Hey, a teddy bear.
Once I met these two fellas running around, yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet.
Varmint rifle? I don't need that. Oh, it's a straight razor. My mouse hit the side of my keyboard. That scared me. Oh, you're looking down. Okay. It's like, where'd your head go? What happened?
Death claws.
Oh, hi!
Hostile. Left claw.
Hello! Ow! Yeah, that's definitely my people. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ow. There was so much happening. Oh, right away. Yes, please. Are y'all still chasing enemies over there? What is going on? Oh, I can make healing powder. my god. My companions are fucking jump scaring me.
That gives me the creeps just thinking of it.
I don't know. I was wondering that too. What the fuck? Oh, hello, Caesar's Legion. Don't mind me. Alright, cool. Oh, this is not a location you can enter. Okay.
I got faith in the Lord, he'll see us through.
Who are you? Hello.
Hey. Hey there.
Hi. Hello. What you shooting at? Wow. Are you really just gonna shoot that prospector? What the fuck? Oh, I totally fucking missed.
You're good.
That poor prospector was just minding her own business.
Gonna be busy after this one.
Oh, you know what? I can hand shit off to Willow. Oh, at least I can loot the prospector. Hi. You're just slowly walking around.
Hold up. I'm thirsty and want a drink. I can't keep up the pace and drink at the same time. I'll fall flat on my face.
Okay.
You're pretty clumsy, huh?
Look, just because I stepped on a corpse doesn't mean I'm clumsy. Calm down. Hi. Oh no, I'm shunned.
Not that.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I don't want that. I have 3 machetes? Why? Put those down. Willow! Oh, I'm almost in it anyway. Okay, well, you can also have my cowboy repeater then. Hi.
Hey there.
You have Hello Kitty! I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Okay, I didn't see the pole. I thought it was just floating.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
Anything unusual happening around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized. Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Mind if I take some of those?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR. We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw. Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area. The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Don't shoot him. Oh my god, Hope. Stop.
I can't hover any lower than this.
That was adorable. A person.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Where am I trying to go to? This way. I went the wrong way. Yay, I no longer have dehydration sickness. Just dumping radiation barrels. All willy-nilly. Oh my god, we found Novak. Hello.
Nice.
Ooh, opinion notes.
The Mojave is a pretty huge place. I wonder if I'll ever see everything on it.
Hey. What can I do for you? That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day?
Huh? You don't inspire a lot of confidence.
Alright, I'll just get my scalpel here, and, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Excuse me? Well, I mean, at least you gave me a tetanus shot.
Hey there.
And it's probably a good idea to be up to date on those here in the Wasteland.
What can I do for you?
I don't think she has a medical license.
Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well. Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice. What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me. Give me a shout if you need anything else. Later.
I'm going to do everything I can to avoid that.
Hey.
Ow.
Morning.
You ever hear about this guy in black power armor?
Oh, it's
lopping
Lady Gibson.
everyone's ear off?
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Okay.
Happy to do it.
Please tell me you have a sensor module. No. Hello, doggy. Well, that didn't go as far as I wanted it to.
Never
But
was
I
much
threw
for
the ball.
sightseeing. Best I go where you take me.
That's a box of detergent. It's not what I'm looking for.
Okay, stealth
Why is it locked?
mode on.
No. Okay. There's not even anything good in there. Bark, bark, bark. How rude to not have any sensor modules. Nope. Hi, doggo. Don't murder anyone with the physics.
Paladin, paladin, where you roam. Paladin, paladin, where do you roam?
Hey, look, there's no bark.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
Stick you with my sticking knife. By gum!
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
You said you'd stab me with that dirty knife.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rad scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Right? Unsung hero of the Mojave. I love No Bark so much.
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says
The
no bark.
chupacabra.
They don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says no bark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
What else is there?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself
Flawless.
one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Yeah, this all makes sense to me.
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining. Ghosts.
Commie ghosts.
But don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint them own pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Goodbye.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Which quest line? Come fly with me? What? Had to triple tap. What is... Kenny? Who the fuck is Kenny? Why'd y'all shoot him? Yeah, I agree. Come fly with me is a great one. Oh my god, they killed Kenny! Those bastards! I have no idea what that's from. Hello. Sensor module.
Two fellas running around yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet.
Howdy.
Howdy. Just gonna get off of that before it kills me. Guess we'll go talk to the mustached man.
Welcome. Come on in.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade.
You need my help. There's something I need too.
Oh yeah, I love those. Those are from Frosty Tools. What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Not the ghouls.
Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Alright.
It'd mean a lot to me. I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Hell yeah, we're getting Boone.
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas, me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Yeah, more jump scare kill cams.
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like? Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Goodbye. Oh, my ankles.
How you doing?
Do not. Do not.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Yay! What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Well, I mean, you were just handing out radioactive goo to children. Which, I mean, for the 50s. Since this is based on the 50s, anyway. Not too far off.
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
No one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Sure thing. Have a look. Come back soon now.
Now I've got that gun.
Howdy.
Hi. Poor Kenny. Lost his arm and everything. Let's see, let's go back to Prim. No, that's Good Springs. What the fuck was that? Dude went flying. Da-da-da-da. Makes beeping sounds. Yay! Alright, come on. Come on, little iBot.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you? That beat up old...
Where'd it come from?
Courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running. Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology.
Okay. Now we can go back to Lady Gibson.
Need a knight in shining armor. Cowgirl in a duster will do just fine.
I agree.
So, you're back. Now
oh, you can repair shit? I don't even need anything repaired, really. Maybe that. Okay, never mind then.
Take care.
Well, someone died there, and then their body just disappeared. Someone died there. Hey guys! Why are you just... what? She just keeps dying! And melting! She's melting! Wait, no, what? Ma'am? Don't walk on her. She ain't got no bones. Not the bouncing head. What is happening?
Hey there.
It just works, Todd Howard, right?
You ever wonder where all that Nuka-Cola comes from?
Hi.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No.
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you that singer from New Reno?
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me. You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog. Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Just take it off his hands. You robbed a casino boss.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Just a little. Just a little. That takes some balls.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that. Yeah. See you later.
Is she still... Oh, yep, There she goes, just... melting all over the place. Ma'am?
You ever see one of those behemoths? Word of advice. When they fall, don't let them land on you.
What's the limit here? Are you good now? Gonna keep melting? Yes. I saw her fall behind Hope. What am I looking for? Ah, over here.
Spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Oh my god. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. See, if I'm not mistaken... it's always here somewhere. could be wrong though. Prickly pear. The poor cow. Can't jump
Once,
out.
I met this fellow with a big stash. He said he was on a mission to destroy all radios. Thankfully, I don't fall into that category.
Damn, it's hot as the devil out here. I'm fixed to empty my water into a tub and go skinny dip.
Okay.
Look who's here.
You've heard of me.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty. Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes. We'd be grateful, especially if you find...
Midnight.
Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Goodbye. Thought I was gonna shoot him for a second. Right? We should probably let him know it's the chupacabra. We're just gonna see. What do you mean caution? Who sees us?
Once I met these two fellas running around, yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised that...
We should drink some water. Water, water, water. Water. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Aha, there you are. Where are you running?
You ain't gonna win this.
The screams of the Brahmin.
Damn, it's hot as the devil out here.
You keep saying that. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes.
Just to empty my water into a tub and go skinny dip.
Poor Nightkin.
Hey, we got a lead on the guy in the checkered coat.
Do you want something?
I would so love to add a dinky souvenir to my collection.
Okay.
Sure.
Here. Take those.
Yeah.
And is it you?
Just think of me as your personal pack Brahmin.
What's up? Sure. Yeah.
I guess I didn't count. That's fine. Let's go talk to Boone. Oh, I guess I should talk to the ranch people.
Ma'am?
What's up?
No, not you.
Yeah.
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Goodbye.
So long.
I'm accepted. Maybe the doctor will stop melting. Thank you. Nope. Nope. The doctor has become an eldritch horror over there. I'm not taking my eyes off you. That. Guess I've got to. Oof. Here you go, Willow.
What's up? Ooh, thanks. That is a quality collectible. I am stashing that somewhere safe. Yeah.
I'm guessing that was the approval sound. Can I see the doctor from here? Anyway.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
I'm sorry, but my dog is directly in front of you. How did you miss that?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Damn it. I am one away. It wouldn't let me load for a second. That's not what I wanted.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like... Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave. Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Alright.
Good. I'll make it worth your while.
Bald!
And one more thing.
Bald!
We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. I know, all right. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
Goodbye. I'm gonna make it to that door. Whee! Oops. Wrong way. The bill of sale. We, the representatives of the Council of... My brain cannot comprehend how to pronounce that. Have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to the ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps, the receipt whereof is hereby... Ooh, wrong way. Hereby acknowledged, we warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. M. Scribonius Lebo Drusus et al., administrators of M. Licinius Crassus, consul. Yeah, it's Latin. I'm not gonna read the Latin. Look at the little keys. Those are so tiny. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, where you at? Wow.
Hey there. Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
This woman has never seen me before. And it's just like, alright, I'll go with you in the middle of the night to the dinosaur. Waddle. I mean, a dinosaur? I mean, yes. I too would be like, okay, let's go look at the dinosaur that I see all day,
The
every
Mojave
day.
is a pretty huge
I
place.
would go and get
I wonder if
murdered.
I'll ever see everything on it.
Let's put on our hat. And also... Oh my god! Oh my god! Buttons, no work key. Come on, Boone! Thank you. Now I have the key to the safe that I already unlocked. I think she's dead. Nah, she's still got a little bit of life in her.
So, were dinosaurs a pre-war thing or a pre-war thing?
Were dinosaurs a
Because Dinky may...
thing or a pre-war thing?
That's it then. How did you know?
Found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me, let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
We'll kill more with the two of us.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Whee! Now I've got Boone! I have so many people! Marching across the Mojave with my tiny army. Look at that hat. Look at that hat. Well, I don't know where the doctor is now. Probably melted all over the place, honestly. Okay. World map. Oh, I'm like right fucking next to it. Okay. We'll go finish Willow's quest. Whee! No, my dehydration. What do you mean I no longer have I didn't drink anything. What? A little battle music. Who the fuck is using a minigun? Stand! Wait a minute. Damn. Wendy! Oh my god, are these named after South Park characters? Because Kenny's already dead.
Not that.
Kyle's dead. That's Dan. That's Wendy. That's just Viper Gunslinger. I'm pretty sure these are named after...
Hi, I'm Willow. It looks like we're going to be spending a lot of time together. I hope we can be friends.
Not my strong suit, but okay.
The creator of Willow programmed them to talk to each other.
Hello, ma'am.
Beautiful. Hello! Anyway, I'm looking for corpses now. Beauty! I want to take that. Okay. Moira. Okay.
Boone's story about his wife is so sad. I'm glad you're helping him.
I have Moira.
I'm thrilled to have Moira back, but I'd still like to find Chester.
I don't know where Chester is. We followed the trail we had. Do you have any ideas?
Well, yeah, I do actually. It's kind of embarrassing. I think the guy I was traveling with might have him. He was helping me carry my stuff. We parted ways at the Mojave Outpost. He was the big, strong, quiet type. Great for carrying stuff, but not a lot of fun. He didn't talk much. I have an idea where we might find him. He wouldn't say much about himself, but he did talk a little bit about where he was going.
Are you suggesting we track him down to get Chester?
Well, yeah, I am. If you decide you're interested, I'll tell you everything I know about where he may be.
Yeah, tell me about him.
He wouldn't say much. Mostly, when I asked him something, all he'd say was, "Not your business." But I did get a few details out of him. Apparently, he has a brother, or maybe it's a friend who's a ghoul, who came here to join some cult, the Bright Followers, or something, near Novak. He's going there to find the brother, or friend, to take him home again, I guess. That was all I could get out of him. He wasn't much of a talker.
Alright.
His name. Yeah, well, I just call him the big guy. He never told me his name in all the time we were together. Weird, isn't it? So I guess you'll need his description. He's very tall, and he wears a cowboy hat with a feather. Oh, and he's a ghoul.
And I found Beauty.
Thank you!
You're welcome.
I promised I would travel with you if we found Beauty. So, should we talk about this? Iron out some details?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I'm trying to be serious here. We should probably get some things cleared up before we hit the road. I want us to get along.
That was a legit yes. Okay, whatever.
Yes. I can't fight with anything other than a gun. I'm lousy at anything else. Okay, I can fight with my fists if I'm cornered. By a rad roach. I'd love to learn more and would be willing to study, but for now I'm pretty useless. I just wanted to be really clear about that. So, don't expect me to fight with anything other than a gun, okay? I won't do it. Not with my skills the way they are now.
Okay.
Yeah, I read books and magazines about boxing to learn what I can, but they're hard to find. I've only ever found a couple. But if I can read enough of them, I figure eventually I'll get good enough to be able to use better weapons and kick some ass in a fight. Oh! You know what would be even better? If we found someone to train me. Are you any good with your fists?
Nope.
Oh. Well, maybe we'll find someone else.
Rock'em sock'em willow.
Well, that's no fun. I can look at them, can't I? Alright. I'm willing to do that. I have something for you. It's a radio. My dad got them for me. One for me and one for whoever I was traveling with. He was worried about me going out on my own and thought this might make me that much safer.
Jeez.
They're broken now and can only receive
Ambience.
messages. But since you have that computer with you, we'll be able to use them. You'll be able to talk to me because of it. I met someone else with one of those, and it worked great.
Alright, that's everything.
I can't think of anything else. Let's go.
Yay. I got a +1 to charisma. Nice. like having my companions be essential. Even if I am in hardcore mode.
What's up? Yeah, star bottle caps. Do you believe in the treasure? I do. And I think it's out there waiting for someone to find it.
We can look for it together.
Woohoo! We are hunting for treasure.
That's one of the old lines before they redid the audio.
Sure.
That is not what I wanted to click on.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I did it again.
Oh. Sure.
Okay.
Oh. All right.
And where do you roam? Paladin, Paladin, where do you roam?
Is that everything? Did we loot everyone? Okay.
Hello, Val.
Hello. Okay, that looks like everything. What else was I doing? There's another quest I was on. Thanks. Well, I guess we can check Novak for him real quick. I'm guessing he'll probably be in RepCon. Like the other Bright followers. Oh, you're dead. Whee! Oh, hello, Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call
Butter
me a
my
biscuit
butt
if it ain't
and
my
call
old
me a
friend from
biscuit.
Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
What's the story with this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Alright, goodbye.
Peace.
They say if you want to trap the devil, you just put a mirror on your porch. He can't help but stare at himself.
Correct.
You don't think there are any rad scorpions in here, do you?
No? Okay. Oh, now I'm just confused. Oh, is it just pointing at Willow? No. Hi, Boone.
Okay, stealth.
Door. Oh man, am I confused. This makes no sense.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hey there. If you want to... That's a great idea. Great.
Oh, I ask you. Has a tall ghoul in a cowboy hat been in here asking questions?
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering.
No, I wasn't wondering that. He would have been asking about ghoul activity in the area.
Oh, that. Lately, there's been talk of ghouls just a bit west of Novak, up in the mountains. Come back soon now.
Cool. I was right. Okay, whatever. Move!
Hey there.
Move! Hi.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
What did you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines, mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Goodbye.
Watch your 6 out there.
Well, the doctor hasn't melted again, so that's good. Well, do come fly with me on the next one. I should be able to talk to Ruby about the Camp McCarran and stuff. I mean, I think I may end it here. Or there, I guess I should say. Every time I fast travel here, that body just goes flying. Delilah has finished reading On the Road. Her agility has increased by 1. I realize these were all the snapshots which our children will look at someday with wonder, thinking their parents had lived smooth, well-ordered lives and got up in the morning to walk proudly on the sidewalks of life, never dreaming the raggedy madness and riot of our actual lives, our actual night, the hell of it, the senseless emptiness. John Kerouac, On the Road. Kerouac? Okay. Brain. I know that name. I've said that name. And my brain's just like, no, we don't know how to pronounce it anymore. Ruby.
Hey.
Hi.
Welcome back. Good to see you again. Well, business is pretty light, and I'd welcome the income. But I'll need a lot of caps to buy the necessary supplies. 200 caps would get me started.
All right.
You drive a hard bargain, but 100 caps will do until we get a regular deal worked out with McCarran.
I can't believe I can't
you can
just
let
give her
McCarran
200
know
caps.
They'll have fresh snacks coming in a few days.
Yay!
See you.
All right. So I have Repcon marked. I'll go back to Novak. That way I'm just closer. Yes. Save, and that's where we're gonna leave it. That is not what I meant to do.
You got any guilty pleasures? For me, it's got to be Spring Valley crisps. When I was young, I used to collect the little barcodes so I could send them in for a moon map. Never got it, though. I imagine these days Spring Valley's going through a nuclear winter.
A moon map. Anyway, yeah. It's been really fun. I enjoyed playing Fallout New Vegas. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, whichever it is. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.